state of Biafra, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the state of Biafra, General Innocent N. Aji, may I have your competent permission to board the Nigerian flag, Nigerian constitution, and the Nigerian currency?
Permission granted.
Stand for Syria.
Carry on.
Good on.
This is the exchange. Just received permission from the head of state to bond the Nigerian to whatever that is being done here. Maybe we'll get a better understanding from the head of state and the commander-in-chief of the Biafra Armed Forces. The Nigerian sorry for the break in transmission that has been placed on the ground.
Thank you, sir.
The flag has been handed over. The constitutional law in Nigeria has been handed over. The currency has been handed over. Sorry for the break in transmission. While we were cut short, the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria was also handed over for burning, that is to be set ablaze. We are live at Umuahia Province, State of Biafra, Chukwu Emeka Odumegu Ojukwu Barrack, which is the 2nd Mechanized Brigade, Umuahia Province. This is 30th October of the constitutional law in Nigeria,
which has no effect because they have.
Wow. The Nigerian flag is on fire.
Of course, because we don't believe on them.
The constitution is on fire. The currency is on fire. Which means Nigeria is on fire. Nigeria has been set on fire by the Biafran provisional government, the government of the state of Biafra, showing every territory, every land, and every resources is now in charge by.
Yes. Why is it that the resources are being owned only by the northerners in Nigeria?
Welcome back. Our service is being interrupted seriously by who or whoever is in charge over there. But we still move ahead. You can see that the Nigerian flag has been burned to ashes. What makes a country is the flag, its currency, and its constitution. This is telling us that in the state of Biafra, the Nigerian government has been burned to ashes. Every authority of the Nigerian government is on fire in the state of Biafra. I can see a grave. Is that a grave? A grave has been dug for the Nigerian government. Oh dear me. Nigeria have been burnt and it's about to be buried. I think Biafran should put this in a calendar. They should put this date. This is a serious ceremony. Nigeria has been buried. Oh, Biafrans all over the world, Nigeria has been finally buried. So do not have any hope in Nigeria. Nigeria has been buried and buried, never to rise again.
Of course.
Oh, and it's been buried by the military.
And besides, it has expired. The amalgamation year have expired. As I once told you, our forefathers wasn't Nigerians.
Ceremony continues. The soldier who was in charge of burning down the Nigerian constitution, flag, and currency has gone back. Let's know what is next. Better like this.
Shut up!
Nigeria is significant with Fulani herdsmen. So I think Fulani herdsmen have been burnt here also.
And when you talk about Nigerian government, you talk about the Fulanis and the Boko Haram. They made it clear during Jonathan's regime. They told him that they are the Fulanis, they are the Boko Haram.
Government
So
of the state
they
of
don't hide it.
Biafra.
They know how much they make from it. Deceiving international community donors, sending money to them. Now to
All
few
forces of the
states.
state of Biafra, general, innocent, and urgent. Nigeria is born, buried, done, and dusted. Right? His Excellency, sir, may I have your competent permission to raise the Biafran flag?
Permission fully granted.
Thanks. Success, 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 West.
Nigeria have been
Your
bombed.
crown national anthem. Present.
Biafran flag is about to be raised. All hail Biafra. Biafra flag is about to be raised.
Rising sun, we love and cherish. We have vanquished our enemies. All hail Biafra. God bless Biafra. In we trust. Shout it, sing it, all hail Biafra.
Biafran flag is going high.
God bless Biafra. We have emerged triumphant from all our foes. Through thy crucible and scale, we pass victorious. Our trumpets beating the glorious song. Play it, sing it, all hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. We shall always remember all that has perished in the struggle for our freedom. All hail our heroes. Our prayer shall be one, both day and night. Say it always, all hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. Now our star shines everywhere. We crave humility. Lord, guide and protect us all. All hail your wisdom, shielding us from fury, unleashed by our enlightenment. Biafra, Biafra, shall.
Amore, sono qua.
Cercate casa per andare a vivere da soli, eh?
Con immobiliare.it puoi scegliere tra tante case e dare già la tua disponibilità per una visita, anche da sotto un letto.
Immobiliare, Watson.
Immobiliare.it.
Scarica l'app.
Carol Danvers, bambina prodigio della Via Lattea.
Nick Fury, il mio cospiratore bendato preferito.
Come va là fuori?
Cosa mi sta succedendo? Ha intrecciato i nostri poteri di luce, quindi ci scambiamo di posto quando li usiamo. Oh mio Dio, siamo un team. Tu... Ci penso io. Oh mio Dio!
Chi è il bravo micetto?
Shut up! Here, mission of BNG code. Present.
My honor is my faith. I vow my faith in Biafra, the supremacy of the Constitution, and our heritage of liberty. My duty is my service, to defend Biafra everywhere, our territory, wealth and people. My faith is one. I am ready to redeploy, to engage and destroy the enemies of Biafra in close combat. This is my rifle. There are many like this, but this one is mine. It is my life. I must master it as I master my life. Without me, my rifle is useless. Without my rifle, I am useless. I must wear my rifle true. I must shoot straighter than the enemy who is trying to kill me. I must shoot him before he shot me. My faith is one and ever, the independent state of Biafra.
Shut up! Here, mission of BNG ethos. Present.
For Cardinal BNG points are on toes. I will always place the mission first. I will never accept defeat. I will never quit. I will never leave a foreign comrade.
Shut up! Money. His Excellency, sir, this day, 30th day of October, 2023, second year anniversary of Biafran sovereignty. May I have your
We are about to listen to the head of state, Biafran provincial government. General Innocent N. Oji, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the State of Biafra.
All right. Greetings to Biafrans all over the world and lovers of freedom. On behalf of the people of the Biafran Provisional Government, BPG, which is the government of the state of Biafra and the people of Biafra, I, General Innocent N. Oji, heartily condole with the people of Israel as they overcome the wicked and deadly assault against the Israeli nation by the Hamas terrorist group and its alliance. It is exactly the situation we thought the people of Biafra undergoing, and suffering abuse of our right and fundamental freedom. By the occupying Nigerian terrorist forces. I assure Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu of our unflinching support in whatever form required for the armed forces of the state of Biafra not forgetting the, the strengthening of our alliance as agreed upon in the year 2021. As a recognition of Israeli government and the people. The Biafran provincial government, BPG, which is the government of the state of Biafra, hereby present a general salute and a hoisting of Israeli national flag, accompanied with Biafran flag as a proof of alliance and solidarity of brethren. This is to strengthen and renew our alliance, that we would be free from any form of discrimination once and for all. Correct. Shut up!
That is a message to the Israeli people and government.
From
From the head of state, Biafran provincial government, and commander-in-chief of the armed forces of the state of Biafra. Has said in his speech, in his memo to the government, that the Israeli flag will be raised, accompanied by the Biafran flag.
Oh, victory! Our is God, our flag is raised.
Victory!
Oh, victory!
Victory!
Oh, victory! Biafra is our dwelling.
That is the Israeli flag and the Biafran flag
Oh, victory!
about to be hoisted
Oh, victory!
and raised high.
Our heart is glad, our flag is raised.
Victory!
Oh, victory!
Victory!
Oh, victory! Biafra is our dwelling place of God.
Victory!
Oh, victory!
Victory!
Ma quanto tempo? Siete lì?
Amazing EU, mai sentito?
No, è proprio che lei mi sta qui.
Oh, victory! Our heart is glad, our flag is raised.
Victory!
Oh, victory!
Victory!
Oh, victory! Biafra is our
The
dwelling.
Israeli flag and the Biafran flag is raising high,
Oh, victory!
Victory!
Oh, victory! Our
which is a
heart
significant of the
is
solidarity
flag is
and
raised.
brotherhood between Biafra and Israel.
Oh, victory! Biafra is our dwelling place of God. Oh, victory! Oh, victory! Our heart is glad, our flag is raised. Oh, victory! Oh, victory! Biafra is our dwelling place of God.
His Excellency, sir, may I have your competent permission to relax God?
Being the second year
Welcome back. I will listen to the
commemorative
speech
anniversary of the state of
of General
Biafra.
Innocent and Oji.
Once again, I said good day to Biafrans, international communities, agencies, members of the diplomatic and press corps, guests and ladies and gentlemen. All protocol observed. Welcome and thank you for joining us today for the second year anniversary of the proclamation redeclaration, restoration of Biafra. Once again, I said, welcome and thank you for joining us today for the second year anniversary of the proclamation, redeclaration. This journey to Biafran freedom, growth and development is a task and mandate assigned upon me by our late General Dim Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu before his death. This journey, first I, General Innocent and Oji, my family and comrades, into prison for over 10 good solid years after the triggering of the Biafran shadow government in the year 2007. After my unconditional acquittal and discharge from occupying Nigerian state-controlled prisons, the Biafran Transitional Government, BTG, was officially inaugurated in the year 2019. Flowing judiciously, the Biafran Charter has handed over to me by the first Biafran head of state, General Dim Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu. The Biafran provincial government, BPG, was redeclared on 30th October 2021 after extensive consultations by the Biafran Supreme Military Council of Administrations, BSMCA, and official notifications to the United Nations, African Union, ECOWAS, High Commissioners, Consuls, Nigeria. By virtue of the UN General Assembly Resolution 1540, is the administrative power of lands, territories, and resources of the 31 provinces. One of the federal military government of Nigeria is hereby nullified and revoked. I repeat myself again. Thereby, the surrender speech/note of 15 January 1970 by the first deputy head of state and second head of state of the government of Biafra, late Major General Philip Effiong to Yakubu Gowon of the Federal Military Government of Nigeria, is hereby nullified and revoked. The administrative and political structure of the occupying Nigerian state ceases to exist in the lands, territories, and resources of the state of Biafra. The occupying Nigerian state and its terrorist forces have continuously perpetrated armed attacks against the state of Biafra and the army, as evident on 28 October 2021 during a tour embarked for the release of 19 pro-Biafra prisoners of conscience imprisoned at the Onitsha and Oka prisons. The four convoy was ambushed and attacked at Okagbo-Ohafia Road by the terrorist Nigerian army, in which a personnel was killed and a journalist following up the event, Mr. Victor Iroha, was forcefully abducted till date. The recent armed attack against the Biafran Army at a military checkpoint located in Ohafia district of Beni province on Monday, 18 September 2023, which resulted in the disappearance of our personnel, is a violation of international laws, abuse of human rights, and fundamental freedom of the people of Biafra. The catching away of some of our weaponry during the armed attack, including a patrol van, mounted 16 multiple Ijele ballistic missile launcher, Obubebe handheld rocket launchers, mortars, and other high-tech equipment worth over $5 million by the occupying Nigerian Army 14th Brigade on Ohafia, proves our existence and sovereignty. For avoidance of the escalation of armed conflict and to maintain international peace and security, the occupying Nigerian states should be made to adhere to international laws, practices, and instruments, including the United Nations Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous People, UNDRIP, ILO Convention number 169 concerning indigenous and the tribal people, the International Covenant on Economic, Social, and Cultural Rights, and the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights, as well as the Vienna Declaration and Program of Action, affirming the fundamental importance of the inalienable rights to self-determination of all people. The Biafran Provincial Government, BPG, which is the government of the state of Biafra, is guided by the purpose and principle of the UN General Assembly Resolution 61/295 adopted on 13 September 2007. The Declaration on the Rights of the Indigenous People. We, the people of Biafra, are distinct people with unique languages, cultures, constitutions, and traditions, exercising our inalienable right to self-government in matters relating to our internal and local affairs. I repeat myself again. We, the people of Biafra, are distinct people with unique languages, culture, institutions, and traditions, exercising our inalienable rights to self-government in matters relating to our internal and local affairs, as well as a means for financing our autonomous functions. The Biafra National Guide, BNG, which is the restored armed forces of the state of Biafra, comprising of the Biafran Army, Biafran Air Force, Biafran Navy, and Biafran Detective Force, acknowledges those who have sincerely assisted and supported our programs. For clarity, in the year 2022, I was contacted by pro-Biafran person/group for engagement in this journey, but their failure to fulfill the pledges and obligations brokered terminated our interaction. Notwithstanding, our doors are still open for indigenous people-oriented program to genuine individuals, organizations, groups, or nations for direct contact with the Biafra National Guide, BNG, and not through a third party anymore. the ultimatum for the unconditional release of the IPOB leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, elapses on 30th November 2023. And be rest assured that actions shall be undertaken by the armed forces of the state of Biafra. It's a promise. Not forgetting Benjamin Onwuka, Victor Iroha, and numerous pro-Biafran activists still incarcerated without court trials by the occupying Nigerian forces. For remainder, the dissolution of the defunct old Eastern state governors and the parastatals, judiciary, legislators, and prison service still remains the status quo in the state of Biafra. The burning of Nigerian flag, constitution, and the currency of the occupying Nigerian state is our show of contempt and the secretion of whatever form of authority and praise of the invaders in territories, borders, and boundaries of the state of Biafra. The colonial government of Britain is warned that the lands, territories, and resources of the state of Biafra is no longer part of the British Royal Company created in disguise as amalgamation in 1914. The praise of the British investors, consuls, and worship is a direct threat to the Biafran provincial government, the BPG, which is the government of the state of Biafra. The Biafran provincial government, BPG, government of the state of Biafra, advocates for a significant drive in global growth, trade and investment in science, technology, manufacturing, and agriculture. We, the government of the state of Biafra, aim for solidarity